Hello everyone and welcome to Divine Design's first video tutorial. Today we're going to be looking at moving images between canvases. So we want to move this image of a zebra onto this image of a lion. The canvas is of course defined in these separate windows. Don't worry if your interface looks slightly different. You could be using an older version of Photoshop or have your worktop set up slightly differently. I'm using CS5. So what we're going to do, we'll start with the simple stuff. Layer 1, we can see our layer name here. We want to move this layer onto this image. We simply click this icon here, which is the move tool, or you can just press V. The icons look slightly differently in older versions. We can click anywhere on this canvas, and as you can see we've selected our layer as we can move it around. Then all we need to do is drag our cursor, still keeping the left mouse button clicked down, and then just drag it over to our new canvas, and voila, there are our zebras on the same canvas as our lion. Really simple. One area that you may run into troubles with is if this little lock symbol is beside your layer. Now, as you can see, I don't know if you can read it, but if you hover over it, a little notice says that comes up, which says that indicates that it is partially locked. Now, in Photoshop CS5, this isn't an issue. However, in older versions of Photoshop, it may prevent you from moving your layer over to the new canvas. So basically, there are two steps we need to take if there is a lock beside our layer. First step is to check the layer name. If it says background, like our layer of our lion does, then all you need to do is duplicate the layer by either right-clicking and going to duplicate layer, and then just pressing OK, doesn't matter about the name, or just press Ctrl-J, that's the shortcut for duplicating a layer. As you can see, this has removed the lock, and we can once again move it to the new canvas. In this case, we've moved the lion over to our zebras. The other point you need to be aware of is if any of these symbols here are checked. They're usually just shown above all of your layers and have the text lock beside it. I won't go into detail regarding what each symbol does, but as you can see, if we click one, our little lock symbol has appeared, and obviously if we click them all, it all becomes locked. So what you need to do is, if there is a lock symbol and you notice that the layer is not called background, or if it is called background it's not in italics, then you need to just check whether these symbols here are selected. If they are, then all you simply need to do is deselect it by clicking it again, and then that should release the lock, allowing you to move the layer onto your new canvas. And that is actually pretty much it. Obviously you can have fun and move layers wherever you want, but I believe that this is an essential part of any graphic design and is something that definitely needs to be learned. If you have any troubles whatsoever with the tutorial or just want to contact me personally, you can do it via the form found on Divine Designs using the contact link. Any emails sent to me via this form will be personal and will not be viewable by anyone except myself. However, if you don't want to fill all of that in and you just want a quicker response and you don't mind it being public, feel free to use the comment system on the updates. I hope this tutorial has helped you understand Photoshop a little better, and thank you for watching the video.